The bite suit is an extremely important part of police canine training. The great thing about the suit is it teaches the dog to bite other parts of the body other than the arms, of which they become used to biting with all the other sleeves we use.
Start moving. You're going to go kind of back and forth, and you're going to give him the arm first. On a bark. On a bark. There you go. Did he get you in the wrist? Yeah. I could tell. You can see the, oh.
So as you can tell from this video, the one thing, I guess the drawback from the bite suit is that it actually can be uncomfortable at times because you can feel the pressure of the dog's bite. You'll get pinched on the skin, you'll feel the pressure on your arms, your legs, your back, the various areas that the dog bites on the suit. But as long as the suit is well taken care of and checked for holes, you will not sustain any great injury. As you can also see from this video, is that the suit is not easy to maneuver in. It is very bulky and weighs a lot. And when you add a 90-pound German Shepherd, it makes it even more difficult to stay on your feet, because it's just so difficult to maneuver and keep your legs under you when this suit is hampering your movement. Again, with some practice, you'll begin to learn how to use the suit effectively to not only protect yourself, but to benefit the different types of dogs you are working with. Again, as I said earlier at the beginning, the muzzle is a lot like the suit in that we're trying to teach the dog how to target a realistic target, such as a suspect who isn't wearing a training sleeve that the dog is used to training with since he's been a puppy. Once you feel more comfortable in the suit, what I would like our decoys to do is to present the other areas of the suit other than the sleeve. Just like this exercise here, where we're teaching this brand new decoy how to get the dog to bite the back of the arms, the back of the suit, and you will soon see the legs and other parts of the suit that are biteable. In doing so, you want to make sure and remember that there are some areas of your body that are going to be exposed by not only the suit we're showing here, but other suits that you may be tasked with wearing. Those are the hands, obviously, the feet and ankles, the hip area, in some cases more with some suits than others, because the pants don't go up as high as they do on other suits. And then, of course, the most important part that you want to always be aware of is your neck and head area. So one thing you want to make sure to do is make sure and keep an eye on the dog. You don't really want to take your eyes off the dog like that decoy was doing at the very end. You want to try to be able to look over your shoulders. You can see how I'm looking over my shoulder and keep an eye on the dog, because when they come off, you have to be able to locate them to get them back on the bite. So this is a dog in training, the very first time on the bite suit in basic class, and we're teaching the dog how to bite the suit. And you can see that when the sleeve isn't presented to the dog, it has a difficulty at first with it in staying on. So once they get used to it, you can see this is just the very next send, and the dog goes, oh, I get this game, and he realizes he can stay on the bite no matter where he bites on the suit. So keep your head on a swivel so you can always see where the dog is at all times. And lastly, you want to make sure and keep the area moving that the dog is biting, so that you can get out from under the pressure of the bite. So you can see how he's moving his legs and his backside in order to keep the dog's interest. The handler also has to be pulling back on the leash so the dog doesn't pulsate and keep rebiting on the same spot of your body. For more information on muzzle fighting and other canine equipment training for the decoy, you can purchase our book on our website, Modern Decoying for the Patrol Dog, in our store at falcoK9academy.com.